From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Wednesday, December 7th. Police detail a $13 million drug bust. Warnock wins, Walker concedes, and the Pacers wrap up their longest road trip in years. Next. Indianapolis police say 280-plus pounds of cocaine were hidden behind a fake roof liner in a semi on I-70, concealed enough to fool the eye, but not the nose of a drug-sniffing dog. The department released details of the bust yesterday, about a week after officers found the haul and arrested the driver. They say the drugs are worth $13 million. E-cigarette maker Juul is set to pay Indiana nearly $16 million for illegally marketing its products to teenagers. It's part of a settlement with 32 states closing a 2-year investigation into Juul's sales practices, which included using launch parties and social media pushes aimed at encouraging young people to vape. Democrat Raphael Warnock will stay senator for Georgia. He won yesterday's runoff in the state. His margin over Republican Herschel Walker was about 2% as of the early morning count. Walker has conceded the race. China is rolling back some of its COVID-19 rules following weeks of growing protests. The country has had the strictest and longest-lasting restrictions during the course of the pandemic, but will now allow people to quarantine at home instead of special wards, and a negative test will not be required to go in public. The first round of knockout play in the World Cup is over, with Portugal and Morocco winning their way forward Tuesday to finalize the 8. They join Argentina, England, Croatia, Brazil, France, and the Netherlands. Next games are Friday and Saturday. The Pacers finally wrap up their long road trip tonight with a game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Indiana has 4 straight at home after that. Another foggy start for many in the state with slightly warmer weather as the day goes on. Expect highs in the low 50s, but not much sunshine. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcasts.